Begin by settling into your most comfortable position, allowing your body to be fully supported, feeling the surface beneath you, holding you completely, safely, gently. And now, the most important thing: put down your phone. Turn off your screen. Close your laptop. Disconnect from all devices. This is your time now. Screen-free, notification-free, completely free. Let your eyes close softly, and immediately notice the relief, the darkness behind your eyelids after hours of blue light, hours of scrolling, hours of staring. Your eyes are finally resting. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and release it with a gentle sigh through your mouth. Letting go. Letting go of the digital world. Letting go of the constant input. Letting go of the endless stream of information, images, notifications, demands. Breathe in again, slowly, deeply. And as you exhale, feel yourself unplugging, disconnecting, powering down, like a device finally allowed to rest, to recharge, to restore itself. You are safe here in the analog world, in the quiet darkness, in the gentle stillness. No notifications can reach you here. No emails demand your attention. No messages require your response. You are completely, blissfully offline. Your nervous system has been working so hard, processing so much, absorbing information at a pace human beings were never designed for. Thousands of images, hundreds of messages, constant alerts, endless scrolling. Your brain has been running like a computer with too many tabs open, overheated, overwhelmed, exhausted. Your eyes are tired, strained from focusing on screens, from the artificial light, from the constant switching between near and far, bright and dim. They've been working overtime, and they deserve rest. Deep rest. Healing rest. Your mind is tired, saturated with information, opinions, news, updates, comparisons, everyone's highlight reels, the world's problems, the constant noise. It's too much. It's been too much. And tonight, you release it all. Your body is tired from sitting, from the unnatural posture, from the tension in your neck, your shoulders, your hands, from being still on the outside while being overstimulated on the inside. This dissonance is exhausting, and tonight you heal it. Your spirit is tired from the comparison, the FOMO, the pressure to respond, to engage, to perform, to curate your life instead of living it, from being everywhere except here, from being always on, never truly present, never truly at peace. But tonight you give yourself permission to completely disconnect, to power down, to return to your natural rhythm, to remember what it feels like to just be, without documenting, without sharing, without consuming, just being, here, now, breathing, resting, healing. Let's begin with your eyes. These precious windows that have been staring at screens for hours, days, years. They need your gentle attention, your healing care. Notice your eyes now, resting behind your closed lids, and consciously release any remaining tension around them. Let your eyelids become heavy, soft, completely relaxed, no longer straining to focus, no longer trying to see, just resting, just being. Feel the tiny muscles around your eyes releasing, the muscles you've been using to focus on small text, bright screens, endless images. They can finally let go, soften, relax completely. Imagine a cool, soothing darkness washing over your eyes, like a gentle compress, healing, calming, restoring. This darkness is not empty. It's full of rest, full of healing, full of peace. The blue light is fading from your system now. Its stimulating effects dissolving. Your natural melatonin beginning to flow. Your body remembering its ancient rhythm, the rhythm of day and night, light and dark, activity and rest. Your eyes are sinking deeper into their sockets, growing heavier, more relaxed. They no longer need to see anything, to look at anything, to process anything. They are simply resting, healing, restoring. Feel this relief spreading from your eyes across your forehead, your temples, your entire face softening, smoothing, releasing the tension of concentration, of screen focus, of digital overwhelm. Now bring your awareness to your mind, your beautiful mind that's been processing so much information, so many inputs, like a computer with infinite tabs open, notifications pinging, updates downloading. It's been trying so hard to keep up, and it's exhausted. Imagine now beginning to close those tabs one by one, gently, kindly, closing the tab of work emails. Click, closed. Closing the tab of social media. Click, closed. closed. Closing the tab of news feeds. Click, closed. Closing the tab of messages and chats. Click, closed. One by one, closing every mental tab, every worry about what you read, every thought about what you should post, every comparison you made, every notification you're waiting for. Click, click, click. Closing, closing, closing. Feel your mental space clearing, your inner RAM freeing up, your processor cooling down, your mental energy no longer scattered across 100 different sites and apps and feeds, but gathering here, consolidating here, in this moment, in this breath, in this quiet, peaceful, present moment. All the information you consume today, all the images, the videos, the posts, the articles, they're filing themselves away now, moving from your active consciousness into deep storage. You don't need to think about them, process them, remember them. Your mind is clearing, emptying, becoming spacious and still. The opinions of others, the lives of others, the problems of the world, they're all receding now. Not because you don't care, but because you're allowed to rest. You're allowed to disconnect. You're allowed to not know everything, not see everything, not respond to everything. For these hours of sleep, you are allowed to be offline. And it feels like relief, like exhaling after holding your breath for too long. Bring your awareness now to your neck. Notice how it's been bent forward for hours, looking down at your phone, your laptop, hunched over screens, carrying the weight of your head in an unnatural position, what they call tech neck. And now, with gentle permission, let it release. Feel your neck lengthening, your head settling back into alignment, supported by the surface beneath you. No longer held at that forward angle, no longer straining. Your neck muscles softening, releasing, letting go of hours of tension, hours of improper posture, hours of digital consumption. Your shoulders have been hunched, raised, tense, holding yourself in that protective posture of someone staring at a screen. And now they drop, fall, release, melting down and away from your ears, settling into complete relaxation, the weight of them sinking into the surface beneath you. So heavy, so relaxed, so free. Your upper back has been rounded, compressed, and now it opens, expands, releases. Your shoulder blades settling flat, your spine finding its natural curve, no longer held in that collapsed posture of digital consumption, but opening, breathing, resting in proper alignment. Your arms have been holding devices, typing, scrolling, tapping, swiping, constant micro movements. And now they rest, completely still, heavy, relaxed. Your elbows soft, your forearms releasing, your wrists neutral, no longer flexed or extended, just resting, healing from the repetitive strain. Your hands, these hands that have been gripping phones, tapping keyboards, scrolling endlessly, they can finally release. Fingers uncurling, palms open, thumbs at rest, no longer swiping, no longer typing, no longer reaching for a device, just resting, soft, warm, free. Notice the relief in your hands as they remember they don't need to hold anything, don't need to do anything. They can just be empty, open, at peace. Your lower back has been compressed from sitting, from poor posture while looking at screens, and now it releases into the support beneath you, settling, softening, letting the surface hold you completely. You don't need to hold yourself. You can surrender. You can let go. Your hips, tight from sitting, from being stationary while your mind raced through digital spaces. They soften now, release, open, heavy and relaxed against the surface beneath you. Your legs, still from hours of sitting, scrolling while seated, working while seated, living a sedentary digital life. They're heavy now, relaxed. The muscles releasing, the tension draining away like water flowing downstream, down through your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, all the way out through your toes, flowing away, dissolving, gone. Your entire body now, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is deeply, profoundly, wonderfully relaxed. Released from the physical strain of digital consumption. Free from tension, heavy with rest. Sinking deeper and deeper into comfort, into peace, into healing. You're going to go deeper now, leaving the digital world further and further behind, descending into a more natural state, a more primal rest, the rest your ancestors knew, before screens, before electricity, before the constant connection. Imagine yourself at the top of a gentle path, not a staircase of human construction, but a natural trail through a forest. 10 gentle curves leading down, 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 away from the digital realm, deeper into the natural world, deeper into your natural rhythm, deeper into organic, authentic, peaceful rest. 10. Beginning your descent. Your feet on soft earth, the path covered with moss and pine needles. With each step, you're moving away from the digital world. The Wi-Fi signals can't reach you here. The cell towers are far behind. You're entering a space of pure, natural, analog peace. 9. Walking deeper into the forest. The trees are tall around you, ancient. They don't need updates. They don't send notifications. They simply grow at their own pace, in their own time. And you remember, you too can exist at your own pace, in your own time, without the constant urgency of the digital world. 8. Going deeper still. You hear natural sounds now. Birds singing, wind through leaves, a stream flowing somewhere nearby. These sounds are soothing, organic, non-stimulating. Your nervous system recognizes them, relaxes into them, remembers. This is what sound is meant to be. Not pings and alerts and artificial chimes, but this, natural, peaceful, real. 7. Halfway down now. The air is different here. Clean, fresh. No electromagnetic fields. No blue light. No radiation from devices. Just pure, clean air. And you breathe it deeply, filling your lungs with something real, something alive, something that nourishes rather than depletes. 6. Deeper into the forest, deeper into yourself. You notice your breathing has changed, slowed, deepened, becoming more natural, more rhythmic, matching the gentle sway of the trees, the flow of the stream. You're synchronizing with nature's rhythm, leaving behind the frenetic pace of the digital world. 5. The path curves around a massive old tree, and you pause, placing your hand on its bark. Rough, real, solid, and you feel grounded, connected to something ancient, something wise, something that exists beyond screens, beyond updates, beyond the manufactured urgency of modern digital life. 4. Continuing down. The light is softer here, filtered through leaves, natural, green, golden. So different from the harsh blue light of screens. This light doesn't strain your eyes, doesn't stimulate your nervous system. It soothes, it calms, it heals. 3. Almost at the bottom, you can hear the stream clearly now, flowing over rocks, constant, rhythmic, timeless. This sound is washing through you, cleansing you, clearing away the digital residue, the mental clutter, the overstimulation, leaving you clear, clean, renewed. 2. One more curve in the path, and you feel yourself sinking deeper into a state of natural rest, primal rest. The rest that happens when there's nothing to check, nothing to update, nothing to scroll. Just being, just breathing, just existing in this moment. 1. Arriving now. Stepping off the path into a beautiful, natural sanctuary. A place of complete digital silence. Complete natural peace. Complete organic rest. You find yourself in a small clearing beside a gentle stream. The water is crystal clear, flowing over smooth stones. The sound is constant, soothing, eternal. This is the sound that lulled your ancestors to sleep for thousands of years. And it lulls you now, deeper, deeper into natural rest. The sky above you is darkening, not the artificial darkness of a turned-off screen, but real darkness, the darkness of nightfall. Stars beginning to appear, faint at first, then brighter, more, countless stars. And you realize you haven't looked at real stars in so long. You've been looking at screens, at artificial light. But this is real. This is ancient. This is what humans are meant to see when darkness falls. You lie down on soft grass beside the stream, the earth supporting you, solid, real, reliable, not virtual, not digital, but actual, tangible, true. And this solid support feels different, better, more grounding than any digital experience ever could. Above you, the stars are fully visible now, thousands of them, millions. The Milky Way stretching across the sky like a river of light. And you remember, this is the original screen, the one your ancestors watched, the one that inspired wonder without draining energy, beauty without overstimulation. Your eyes rest on the stars. Soft focus, not straining, not trying to read small text or focus on bright screens. Just gazing, naturally, peacefully, at the vast expanse above. And something in you relaxes at a very deep level, because this is right. This is natural. This is what eyes are meant to do. To rest on distant beauty, to gaze at the infinite, to see without effort. As you lie here, under the stars, beside the stream, you begin to notice something. Here, in this place, you have no profile, no followers, no likes, no notifications, no digital footprint. You're not a curated collection of posts and photos. You're not a brand, not an influencer, not a content creator. You're simply yourself, a human being lying under stars, breathing, existing. And this feels like coming home, like remembering who you really are beneath all the digital layers, all the online personas, all the carefully crafted images. Here, you don't need to document this moment, to photograph it, to share it. It's enough to simply experience it, to be in it, to live it without capturing it. And this feels revolutionary, liberating, real. The pressure to perform falls away. To be interesting, to be productive, to be constantly available, to be always on. It all dissolves like mist in the morning sun, leaving just you, simple, present, enough, more than enough, exactly as you are, without filters, without editing, without the need to share or compare. Your worth isn't measured in likes here, in shares, in comments, in engagement metrics. Your worth simply is, inherent, unchanging, based on your existence, not your output, not your performance, not your digital presence, just your being. And this is enough. You are enough. You have always been enough. Feel the relief of this, the freedom. You don't owe the internet anything. You don't owe anyone your attention, your time, your energy. You're allowed to be here, offline, unreachable, existing in real time, in real space, in your real, authentic, unfiltered self. You stand now and walk to the edge of the stream. The water is cool, clear, inviting. And you understand, this water can wash away the digital residue, the overstimulation, the mental clutter, the energetic drain of constant connectivity. You step into the stream. The water flows around your feet, cool and refreshing. And immediately, you feel it beginning to work, washing away the electromagnetic residue, the energetic imprint of hours of screen time, flowing away downstream, dissolving into the earth, being transformed, cleansed, purified. You wade deeper, the water rising to your calves, your knees, and you feel it washing away the anxiety of notifications, the urgency of messages, the pressure of immediate response, all flowing away, downstream, gone. The water reaches your thighs, your waist, washing away the comparison, the FOMO, the highlight reel syndrome, the feeling that everyone else is living better, doing more, being more. All illusions, all flowing away, leaving you clear, clean, free to be simply yourself. You lower yourself completely into the stream, lying back, letting the water flow over you, and it washes over your chest, your heart, cleansing away the heaviness of other people's problems, the weight of the world's news, the burden of knowing everything, seeing everything, feeling everything. Too much. All washing away now. You're allowed to not carry it all. You're allowed to let it go. The water flows over your shoulders, your neck, washing away the physical tension, the tech neck, the hunched posture, the strain, flowing away, your body remembering its natural alignment, its natural ease, its natural grace. The water flows over your head, your face, your eyes, and you feel the most beautiful cleansing, the blue light washing out of your system, the eye strain dissolving, the mental overstimulation clearing, like rinsing your brain, your vision, your whole sensory system, leaving it clean, clear, restored to its natural sensitivity, its natural rhythm. You emerge from the stream and the water drips off you, taking with it the last remnants of digital fatigue, digital overwhelm, digital addiction. You watch it flow away downstream, and you feel lighter, clearer, more yourself, more present, more real. You return to the soft grass, lying down again, and you notice your body has a rhythm, a natural rhythm. Your heartbeat, steady, reliable. No notifications needed to tell you it's working. Your breath, flowing in and out, like waves on a shore. like wind through trees. Natural, perfect, exactly as it should be. This is your original rhythm, the one you were born with, before screens, before the constant ping of notifications, before the endless scroll. This rhythm is still here, still beating, still breathing, still inviting you back. And tonight, you accept the invitation. You return to your natural pace, your organic timing, your authentic rhythm. You notice the rhythm of the stream, constant, flowing, never rushing, never stopping, just flowing at its own perfect pace. And you synchronize with it, your breath matching its flow, in and out, in and out, natural, easy, peaceful. You notice the rhythm of the night, the slow arc of stars across the sky, the gradual deepening of darkness, the patient emergence of moonlight. Nature doesn't rush, doesn't multitask, doesn't try to do everything at once. It simply unfolds at its own pace, in its own time, perfectly, beautifully, completely. And you remember, you too can unfold at your own pace. You too can move through life at a natural speed. You don't need to be constantly accelerated by technology, constantly stimulated by screens, constantly connected to the digital stream. You can exist at human speed, at your speed, at the speed of breath, of heartbeat, of real, organic, natural life. As you rest here, under the stars, you become aware of a presence, someone sitting beside you, and you turn your head to see. It's you, but a version of you from before smartphones, before social media, before constant connectivity. Or perhaps a version of you from the future who's learned to live in balance, in harmony, in right relationship with technology. This version of you is calm, centered, present. Their eyes are clear, not strained. Their posture is open, not hunched. Their energy is peaceful, not scattered. They're not holding a phone, not checking anything, not waiting for notifications. They're simply here, fully, completely, peacefully here. They smile at you, and in their smile you see wisdom. The wisdom of knowing that you don't need to be constantly connected to be valuable, constantly producing to be worthy, constantly available to be loved. You are valuable, worthy, lovable, simply because you exist. You've been so tired, they say gently, running on the digital treadmill, scrolling, refreshing, checking, never resting, never really present, never fully here. It's exhausting, isn't it? You nod, tears surprising you. Because yes, it's exhausting. You're so tired, so overstimulated, so drained by the constant input, the endless information, the manufactured urgency. You're tired, and you've needed someone to see it, to acknowledge it, to give you permission to rest. You can rest now, they tell you. You can disconnect. You can be offline. The world will keep turning. The notifications will keep coming. But you don't have to be there for all of it. You're allowed to be here, in your body, in this moment, in this real, tangible, analog experience. You're allowed to rest. Your analog self reaches out and takes your hand. And as they do, you feel something flowing from them to you. But you realize it's not from them. It's from you. It's your own wisdom, your own knowing, your own deep need for balance, for boundaries, for real, unmediated, unfiltered life. This wisdom flows through you like warm light, settling into your bones, your cells, your very being. And you begin to understand, to really understand at a deep level. Technology is a tool, not a master. You use it. It doesn't use you. You decide when to connect, when to disconnect, when to scroll, when to stop. You're in charge. You have agency. You have choice. Your worth is not measured in engagement, in productivity, in constant availability. Your worth is inherent, unchanging, based on your existence, not your output. You are valuable simply because you are, because you're here, because you're alive. Rest is not laziness. Disconnecting is not antisocial. Being offline is not missing out. Rest is sacred. Disconnecting is self-care. Being offline is being present to your actual life, to the people in front of you, to the moment you're in, to the body you inhabit. You don't need to document everything, to share everything, to capture everything. Some moments are meant to simply be lived, experienced, felt, without the mediation of a screen, without the filter of how it will look to others. Just lived, fully, completely, really. Your analog self merges with you now, integrating, becoming one, because they're not separate. They're you, the wise part of you, the balanced part, the part that knows how to live in the digital age without being consumed by it. And you absorb their calm, their centeredness, their wisdom, their peace. As you lie here, under the stars, you make some decisions, some commitments to yourself, boundaries that will protect your energy, your attention, your peace. You decide when you wake tomorrow, you won't check your phone first thing. You'll give yourself time to wake, to breathe, to exist in your body before entering the digital world. Even just 10 minutes of pure, unmediated morning consciousness. This is your time, your sacred morning, yours. You decide you'll set times when you're completely offline. Maybe meals, maybe before bed, maybe walks in nature. Times when you're unreachable, unavailable, simply present to real life, to real people, to real experience. And you won't apologize for this. You won't feel guilty, because your presence, your peace, your well-being, they matter. They matter more than immediate response, more than constant availability. You decide you'll curate your digital consumption, unfollow what drains you, mute what agitates you, limit what overstimulates you. You'll be intentional, discerning, protective of your mental space, your emotional energy, your precious attention. You decide you'll remember that you're a human being, not a content creator, not a brand, not a productivity machine. A human being with needs, with limits, with a nervous system that requires rest. Real rest, digital-free rest. These boundaries settle into you, not as restrictions, but as acts of self-love, of self-respect, of honoring your humanity in an increasingly digital world. It's time now to return, but you're not returning to the digital world. Not tonight. Tonight you're returning to sleep, to natural, restorative, healing sleep. The kind of sleep humans have been having for millennia, before screens, before the constant glow of artificial light. Deep, dark, regenerative sleep. You make your way back to the path, those 10 curves leading up to your bedroom, to your bed, to sleep. But with each step up, you'll sink deeper into relaxation, deeper into peace, deeper into the most restful sleep. 1. Beginning to walk, carrying the wisdom, the peace, the natural rhythm, the digital boundaries, all coming with you. Integrated, embodied, real. 2. Moving upward through the forest. The trees are darker now. Night has fully fallen, and it's beautiful. The darkness, the real darkness, not the glow of a screen, but genuine, natural, healing darkness. 3. Continuing upward, your body so relaxed, so at peace, your nervous system calm, down-regulated, returned to its natural state, ready for deep, restorative sleep. 4. Walking through the night forest, so peaceful, so quiet. The only sounds are natural sounds. Wind, stream, the occasional night bird, soothing your overstimulated nervous system, returning you to peace. 5. Halfway there, knowing that when you reach the top, you'll be in the deepest, most natural sleep. The kind of sleep that truly restores, truly heals, truly renews. 6. Moving upward, your eyes closed in your sleep, resting from screens, healing from blue light, restored to their natural function, to see real beauty, real life, real love when they open again. 7. Almost there. Your mind so clear, so spacious, no longer cluttered with infinite tabs, infinite inputs, infinite demands. Just clear, quiet, at peace. 8. Continuing upward, feeling yourself arriving at your bed, at your sleep, at the threshold of the deepest rest. 9. One more curve, bringing all of this peace, this natural rhythm, this digital wisdom into your sleep, where it will integrate, deepen, become part of who you are. 10. Arriving now at your bed, at your sleep, and you settle in deeply, completely, ready for the most natural, most restorative, most healing sleep. As you sleep now, deeply, peacefully, your body is restoring itself from digital fatigue. Your nervous system is recalibrating to its natural rhythm. Your eyes are healing from screen strain. Your mind is clearing from information overload. Every cell in your body is regenerating, restoring, returning to its natural state, the state of ease, of peace, of organic functioning. Your sleep tonight is deep, dark, uninterrupted by the glow of screens, the ping of notifications, the urge to check. Just sleep. Pure, natural, restorative sleep. Your dreams are your own, not influenced by the last thing you scrolled, not processing endless inputs, but emerging from your deep unconscious, healing you, integrating you, restoring you. Tomorrow, you will wake refreshed, renewed, with clearer boundaries, clearer intention, clearer relationship with technology. You'll use it as a tool, not be used by it. You'll connect when you choose, disconnect when you need, and you'll remember. Remember this peace, this natural rhythm, this analog wisdom. Let these truths sink deep into your subconscious as you sleep. I am free from digital dependency. I control my technology. It does not control me. I am worthy without constant productivity or availability. I honor my need for rest, for disconnection, for real presence. My attention is precious. I protect it wisely. I am allowed to be offline, unreachable, simply present to my life. Technology serves me. I do not serve technology. I sleep deeply, free from screens, free from blue light, free from digital overstimulation. I wake refreshed, with healthy boundaries, with clear intention. I am more than my digital presence. I am a whole, complex, beautiful human being. I choose real connection over constant connection. I choose presence over performance. I choose rest over productivity. I choose myself. My natural rhythm is restored. I am healing from digital fatigue. I am returning to balance. I am at peace. And now, nothing more to do, nothing to check, nothing to scroll, nothing to update, just sleep. Deep, natural, healing sleep. Your body is completely at rest, every muscle released, every cell restoring. Your eyes are healing, resting in darkness. No blue light, no screen glow, just healing darkness. Your mind is quiet, clear, spacious. No infinite tabs, just peaceful silence. Your heart is calm, beating at its natural rhythm. No digital urgency, just organic peace. You are safe in this sleep. Safe to be offline. Safe to be unreachable. Safe to simply rest. The world continues, and you rest. The notifications come, and you rest. The digital stream flows, and you rest. And in this rest, you restore, you heal, you remember your humanity. Sleep now, deeply, naturally, peacefully, unconnected, yet more connected to yourself than you've been in so long. Offline, yet more online with your own truth, your own needs, your own peace. Rest now, dear one. Your screens are off. Your devices are silent. Your nervous system is calm. Just sleep. Deep, dark, natural, healing sleep. Good night. The digital world can wait, but you rest now. You sleep, you heal,